Hey YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. I have been sitting here at work thinking about life, remembering how I used to dream about my life, how I always thought about what was my adult life going to be like. I've been realizing I've manifested literally the dream life that I'm living since I was a little kid. It just doesn't look the way I thought it would when I was younger dreaming about it. But I essentially have everything I dreamt about. It just looks different, and that's okay, because I wouldn't trade this life for anything. I'm 39 years old. I'm disabled. I have an autoimmune disease, multiple sclerosis. I'm gay. I'm married, happily married with my husband. We've been together for 15 years and counting. October will be 16 this year. Into forever. Because we are literally soulmates. We fell in love at first sight. We've been together since that first night we met, and we are inseparable. That is my best friend, my rock, my whole world. We laugh together, we cry together, we bicker and fight together, but we always make up and we never go to bed angry. At the very least, we never go to bed without saying I love you. I never imagined when I was a younger kid fantasizing about my dream life, my adult life, that I would be disabled. I thought at 39 years old, I would be out there just like living a beach life, like outside just enjoying the sun and the summertime, because I used to love the heat and being outdoors and all that stuff. And now guess what? With multiple sclerosis, I'm heat sensitive. I cannot be out here in the heat for more than a few minutes. I cannot be outside much at all because I get fatigued so easy, even if heat's not an issue, from moving and walking and stuff, my body just naturally working up heat. I get so exhausted, but I don't let that stop me either. I have a walker. I've got my rollator, so if I get tired, I just plop down and sit on it because it's got a little built-in seat. Life looks different, and that's okay. I used to dream about having kids. I grew up in rural suburb America, church since I was like 5 years old, and one of the things they always talked about was us meeting our partner, our girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, and having children and having that white picket fence, working full time, and just coming home and taking care of the kids. That didn't happen. I've known since I was about 4 years old that I was gay. I was awakened so early in my sexuality. So I knew that I was gonna have a husband, or at the very least a partner, because back then marriage was not a thing on the table. And I still wanted kids. I was young. I was influenced by my surroundings, by my family, by the public. And you know what? I'm 39 years old and I don't have any children. But I will tell you, I've raised kids since I was 7 years old. I've been raising my niece and nephew. And then as I got older and I met my husband, we essentially raised kids too. It's different. We have essentially raised younger gay individuals and helped nurture them. And basically, in our community, it's called being a house mother, where you take them in and you help them just flourish and become amazing individuals. And we've done that multiple times with multiple younger generations, and I love it. because I have a lot of facts to give. I have a lot of life experiences and I love being there for people. But I think that part of my life is kind of over with too. And now we have our dog. It's not a human baby, it's a fur baby, but it's still a baby. It's still a little kid. And that's our life. And I love it. I thought by 39 years old, when I always used to dream about my dream life, that I would be famous. I wanted to be like an actor, or back then a singer, because before puberty I had a beautiful singing voice. I still love to sing. It's just not that kind of, I'm not a singer like that. It's not that kind of a voice, not that kind of vocal. And I thought I would be famous. I thought I would be an actor, a model, something. And I'm none of those things. But I'm here on YouTube with a growing community. People are seeing my face. People are listening to my voice. I mean, I may not be singing, excuse me, but they're listening to my voice. They're listening to me. I'm able to help educate other people. Or not even educate, maybe influence them, maybe inspire them. That's the good word I'm looking for. So, my dream now is to just keep growing on YouTube. Just to keep building this community. To get monetized. To make something of my life. I have this disease. I'm disabled. Why not share that with others? Why not teach other people what it's like living with this disease? To maybe be easier on people. You don't know what they're going through. Be helpful. Just reach your hand out and just acknowledge others. Try to meet them where they are. Because the world is lacking that, honestly, and we need it. And that's what I'm here to teach and to show and to inspire. You guys, my dream life, I'm living it. It's not what I thought it was. It's not what I thought it would be, excuse me. I'm in debt. I'm living paycheck to paycheck, only currently, because I'm not done manifesting. The next chapter of my life that I'm still working on, that I'm still manifesting, is to be debt free. So I can just live. So I can just wake up in the morning, take a deep breath, and not be concerned about money, about struggles, about issues. To own my vehicle, to own our house, to just live. To be able to travel and go visit the hill country here in Texas whenever I want, because the hill country is my happy place. I feel so alive and just so connected with earth and with the spirits and with God when I'm in the hill country. It's such a wonderful place, and I'm at peace there. That's the next chapter of my dream life that I'm still manifesting. Who knows, maybe I'll even one day live in the hill country. Maybe not. Still working on talking my husband into that one. He's not the biggest fan of that idea, but you know, we never know. Never know. But until then, I'm gonna keep enjoying what I love, which is good TV shows, good horror movies. And baby, the past couple years has been horror's resurgence, and I could not be more thrilled. And good music. We've had so many great releases already this year. Favorite singers have made comebacks, and they're literally here healing us and mothering us, as I have done in the past with others. And I love it, and I can't tell you, like, I honestly, like, I can't wish for and hope for more. I would love it, but I'm happy with what we have already, you know? Think about it. We've always been manifesting our dream lives. And what we're living now may not look exactly like what we thought it would when we were a little kid dreaming. But I bet you you're living your dream life. It just looks different. And that's okay. I know I wouldn't want mine any other way. And I hope this has helped you to realize that you've probably got yours too. Love you guys. Let me know below what you think. Have a good one.